all sit in the same WhatsApp groups and send each other messy and dirty and, just perverted and dirty videos and that to each other. Yeah, they're just off it, mate. Prince saying it's toxic. Looks like GTA. Every podcast you've done is powerful. Love what you are. Nice one, mate. Again, I'm not trying to prove nothing, am I, mate? When I'm on these podcasts, I talk a lot, but I'm not condoning nothing. I'm not bigging myself up for the life I've led. I'm always putting myself down. Oh, look at you, Darren. Well done, brother. Well done for what? Your life up. Got loads of people going, wow, good on you, Darren. Yeah, good on for me, mate. Spent most of my life in jail. You're all celebrating it. You said you gotta love yourself. I do love myself, mate. Loving yourself and being happy with oneself's two different things, mate. I can love my bird and be very unhappy with it at the same time. Don't get your shit twist, lad. You should be proud of changing your life round, though. Judy, there's nothing to be proud of, is there? I shouldn't have up in the first place. This is the point I'm making. People that are completely up seem to be getting elevated. Even like your artists, the pure up junkies, and they're getting elevated all over the gaff. It's like people who've got serious problems are getting all pivotal positions when it comes to influence. Even your fighters, look at the fighters that have been influencing your kids for years, mate. Look how many young lads got into MMA through Conor McGregor. Look how many young teenagers were watching Conor McGregor, went into UFC because of Conor McGregor, watched them all his lives. Now look what they're watching. Do you understand where I'm coming from with that shout? I'm not hating on Conor McGregor, I'm just using him as an example. But the point I'm making is, initially, these people are good for your children. It's all positive stuff. It's all good stuff on the front of it. But when they settle in and they start showing the true identity later on, your kids have been following these people for 10 years. They can't just switch off. They can't just turn their back on them and stop following them and that. It's a lifetime sort of thing. So your kid who's 16 watching Conor McGregor who's 19. Conor McGregor's now 29, let's say, and your kid's 26. Now your kid's watching his iconic individual blitzed on drugs and drinking and smoking weed and chatting major on live feeds like he's a TikToker. What's that going to do for all them thousands of kids that tapped into it because of it? Who were 26, 24, 23, looking at him now on drugs thinking, oh, it's okay to have a party of a weekend. Conor does it. That's why you hear me going on about Paddy the Baddy. Yeah, okay, yeah, sounds sweet, bam, 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 bam. But look at the mindset he's giving your kids. He's sitting there eating £50 in burgers, telling your kids it's okay. He's starving himself before a fight, dropping weight drastically, telling your kids this is the way to do it. As soon as he's had that fight, that competition, he's sitting there like a slob, telling your kids this is okay. And it's just not. That's my opinion. You call it hating. That's just me spanning an observation towards a fellow Scouser. And this is what people can't take. They can't take being judged. Who's he to say that about me? I'm just a concerned father that's looking at thousands of kids being influenced by your behaviour. And I know how unhealthy and how hard it can be for a young lad who's obese in this world. And what you're doing is encouraging thousands of young kids to stuff the gobs with some of the worst food you can eat on the planet. So as I am, don't start kicking off on me because I'm being a concerned father. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? Judy should still be. I'm proud, mate. I'm a proud father. I've only got to look at my daughter, mate. I've only got to look at my kids. That's why I probably come across unhappy, because I'm never around my kids every day. If my kids were here every day, I'd be happier. Trust me, if I had my kids running around my feet, I'd be on top of the world right now. I'm on top of the world because I've got, you know, if you go back to 2007 when I was found guilty, and I'm told to stand up in that dock by the recorder of Manchester Crown Court, Madison, the main judge Madison. I'm getting told for 2.5 years before I'm found guilty, you're getting a 30 to 35 year recommendation if you are found guilty. So I've been getting told this for 2.5 years and cemented that sentence in my head. If I'm guilty, you're taking this 30 rec on the chin. That's what I was at. You know, the only thing I was thinking when he's told me, you've been found guilty, get to your feet please Mr. G, I'm going to sentence you today. The only thing I was thinking, I weren't thinking, I'm getting a 35 rec here. I'm getting I weren't thinking nothing like that. The only thing I was thinking was this: I haven't even got a child outside of these walls. That's my DNA tree gone. That's all that was going through my mind. I get out of jail at 37. Just turned 37 years of age. Never in a month of Sundays think I'd have a kid, mate. 2022 had little Quintus. No, 2021 had Quintus. 2023 had Laura. So then, years there, just been a madness for me. Never expected to have a kid. And the minute he had a kid, my life was made up, mate. When Quintus came along, wow. But then, you know, the mother just ruined it, made it horrendous for me for like 1.5 years or something. Eventually I had to shut the door. Got with my new woman. And there you go, kiddo. Got myself a beautiful daughter. Spitting image of a brother, Quintus. And a sister. She's got an older sister and an older brother. Obviously I don't look at the older brother as anything to do with me because I haven't spent time with him. You know, but a sister, Laura's older sister, she's 7 now. She's been around me since she was 3. How are you, Joe? Are you cool? A lot of life left in you, yeah, definitely, mate. You posted you can't see your son for no fault of your own. What happened? Nothing happened. Social services have just said it's too risky to have my child in my vicinity in Liverpool, that's all. Francis Cobain, I give my baby father hell while he don't see his kid. That's probably why. Because you give him hell. Yes, Nate B. Eventually they just go, you know what, in a bit. You're not battering my head with this in a bit. Some scumbags just off. You know, sometimes it's because they just banged a bird for 6 months and got her pregnant. You know, some girls have just got to accept that you was a bang, and while you were being that bang, you've ended up having a kid to some man, and the man's intentions weren't really to have you long term. Not everyone, obviously, you know. Yes, Nath B, but that happens sometimes. Will there be a time when you will be able to live together? Yeah? That's the aim of the game, basically. It's what I've been trying to do for years. Get an house, move in, safe one somewhere. But the setup's just mad for me. I'll never live in a house with them children. Not because of the social services, it's because I don't want to put them at risk. You know, the people I've upset for life. It's an ongoing thing with me. Do you understand what I'm saying? They haven't upset me yet. Francis saying to him, man's a psycho. That's the name of the game. That's why I'm doing all this, mate. That's why I'm not breaking the law. That's why I'm not committing crime. That's why I'm not going out there and earning £1,000 in hours every day. Because I've got my eyes on the bigger prize. What's that? My family unit. Me, my wife, my children, safe in a nice little basic house somewhere, not giving a f***. That's the aim of the game for me. I don't know why you think it's anything else, mate. Yes, Joe, Si. Do you understand what I mean? It's not about having big cars and big houses and big lavish lifestyles. I just want my kids and my bird around me every day. Not hard to ask, is it? But it seems like it's impossible to achieve. It's mad, mate. The system now, when you get older, yeah, I don't know what risk or threat we've been to that system, but they've been on us since we were kids, mate. And they just haven't left us alone. And you might have heard me chatting major over the years, but that's just how I feel sometimes, mate. That's the way I've been thinking for years, to be honest.